Hello, my dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are doing fine. So let's start today's class. So students, what we have done in our previous class? What do you think? What we had done in our previous class? Do you remember that? Okay, let me show you a question related to that. Then you would be able to recall that. Also, you would be remembering what we were doing in our previous class. So I hope now you can see my screen and the question here. Okay. So yes, students, read the question carefully and answer it. How many types of labels you can print? In the previous class, we have learned about the envelopes and labels. So here's a question related to that. You would be answering from these three options. How many types of labels can you can print? 2, 3, or 1? I'm giving you few seconds to think about it. Yes. Yes. If you are thinking about the first option, that is 2, then you are absolutely correct. The right answer is 2. That is, there are two types of labels which, with the help of which we can print the screen. Okay. So let's move further. So now, students, let me increase the size of the camera. Look in here and see here. Yes. So, students, this is a magazine. Okay. You might have seen magazines. You usually read it in your library also. Here you can observe a thing that the text is written in what format it is written. What do you think? In what format it is written? I'm talking about the this white area. Yes, this portion or any portion. You can see that there are sections which are divided. You can see this is a celebrity you all might have known about him. So there's a information which is given over here about him, and this is the article which is written related to the topic they want to explain. Okay, so now I'm asking that what are you observing? How this text is written? Like what are you observing here? Can we say it is written in some columns, like one topic is written here and it is stopped here, and then the another is started here, it again stopped here, then this is the starting, this is the terminal of this column, and this is the terminal. So what do you think, how do we write these kind of columns? This was the example for magazine. I also have example for newspaper. If you are not very fond of magazines, you might not have seen, but definitely you might have seen these kind of newspapers. Here also you can observe that the text is written in columns. The columns are divided, like this. Columns are divided. So this is the kind of, we can say, giving break and starting their relatable topic in the next paragraph. So this is what we're gonna learn about. Just tell me before that how we can use this command, because we know that for printing we require to have MS Word. Why do you think that, which command would be used for this, like for using this column option? What do you think, that there could be any command, and if yes, then which command it would be? It would be page column. So this is what we're going to learn into this class, that is page column in MS Word. There is an option of page column with the help of which we can divide the article, we can divide the text or paragraphs into columns while making it sure that it is making some sense. This is what we're going to learn in today's lesson, that is page column. Let me write the topic here so that you can have a good idea about what we're gonna learn today. That is page column in MS Word. Okay, so this is our today's topic. Let me write here also. That is our today's topic. This topic is page column in MS Word. Okay, so let's start with it. So what do you think, students? What would be included in this? Let me share the screen. Yes. So what do you think? Before starting next, let me share the learning outcomes for today. That is, after the completion of this class, you would be able to define the concept of page column in MS Word. You would be identify the use of page column, and you would be analyzing the steps to insert page column from MS Word document where these options are available in MS Word. Then after that, you would be able to apply the concept of page column in real life. Okay, the way I have just given you idea about. Also, you would be appreciating the use of page column in real world. Let's move further. So what is page column actually? Page column is used for many type of documents, but they are mostly commonly used in newspapers, magazines, academic journals, and newsletters. You might be aware of all of these. The way I've given you example for newspaper and magazine, in case of newspaper, magazine, or any kind of document, or the printing hard copies, even the soft copies, you might have noticed there is the usage of page column in it. There is because without that it is really difficult to explain whatever we want to explain. Like sometimes I am speaking in this flow, okay, sometimes I'm taking pause in between because I really need to take pause, that I am beginning with some another thing but which is related to the previous one, but I am starting something new. Because of that we require to have column. Okay, so this is a mean of column in real life also. Okay, so here is an example for columns. You can see from the MS Word file also. This is how we select the entire data and we go to the option which is page column. Then we are able to convert these columns, these text which we have written in columns. Okay, so we would be performing it, don't worry about it, we would be trying and practicing it. Okay, so students, what do you think, why do we need to have page column? I have given you several examples. Now you would be thinking from your side which could be the external, which could be the additional advantage, or we can say the need for page column which I had not have given to you. You can take few seconds and think about it. What would be the need for page column? Yes, definitely. The way I explained that, we need to have some relevant, useful knowledge about anything or the information, with the help of which we can identify that there should be a pause, there should be there is a text which is relatable to the previous paragraph but making some sense. Okay, so there are several uses for using the page column. Okay, yes, so here is a fill in the blanks in front of you. I'm giving you rights also, you can write in the comment box what would be coming in this blank. Columns are used in many types of documents, but they are most commonly used in newspapers, dash, academic journals, and newsletters. I'm giving you few seconds. You can think about it and you can type in the public chat or comment box. Just take few seconds to think about it. As I have given you example for newspapers, then academic journals, then newsletters. Also, I have given you example for magazines. So here, magazines could come. It is not very mandatory to fill magazines here the way I have given you example, but you can also give example from your side. That would also be correct. Okay, so I won't be cutting marks in exams if you would be giving the relevant answers in this blank also. Okay, yes. So students, now what you can observe is there are two types of two types which could be the two types of columns. What do you think? There could be any two types for this. Let us understand how this is. With the help of this image, you can observe that when we would be clicking to the option that is columns, where we would be receiving three options under it, that is 1, 2 and 3. What does this pictures actually mean? Like what are these options 1, 2 and 3? What does they are depicting? Any idea, any guesses you could give, so that we would be confirming next that you have given the right guess or not? Okay. Yes. Can we say that it is a kind of example for the page column, but sections, how many sections would be there for page? Like one is for the simple, very simple one. If we are typing something, it is just itself for one column. But when we are applying two option on it, so it would be divided into two columns. Okay, two paragraphs would be there. So this is what the meaning of two. And what about the three? Three also, we can see that the three columns would be maintained. Okay, so this is the meaning of, you can see from this as well. Yes, you can see here also, if you are able to see, the lines are in similar way, or we can say if they are in alignment where there is no space in between it. Then in the second one, you can see there is a space between it, and it is dividing the section into two parts, that means two columns. And what about the third one? It is about the three columns. Okay, so this is what the meaning of this image is. When we would be exploring this column, that is column option, then we would be having these options, three options we would be using, trying each of these. So in the practical work, now we would be doing it. Okay, so here's a question in front of you. You have to solve this question. In the following picture, there are only these three options in the column. What do you think? These three options are there only. You have to answer in true or false. Yes. The way I had shown you in the previous image, definitely you would be saying that there are three options. But now I want to do trick with you. But there are two options more, which are left and right also. If you have given the answer that there are three only, then you were correct. But there are also two options that are left and right, which are not much used, because that is for the alignment, like left hand side and right hand side. But these are the main three options for the same. Okay. Yes. So now what you can see, you can see in the column option, there are two options which are added in it, isn't it? The 1, 2, 3 and left and right, the about what I was talking about, that is left and right. We would be using them and understanding what does this left and right also mean in page column. Okay, first of all, we would be using 1, 2 and 3, then left and right. So now here's an again question. You have to answer between true and false. If you want to remove the columns, click the columns command and select one from the number of the columns. What do you think, this statement is true or false? If you want to remove the columns, click the column command and select one for the number of columns. Is it possible or not? I'll be making this question hold for you. Write this answer in your notebook, and when we would be performing it practically, then I want this answer you to recheck that have you given the right answer or not. Okay, for this time I would be holding this question, and I want you to recheck your answer with practical work, which we're gonna do now. Okay, so let me start the practical work now. Let's go to the virtual lab. Yes, so what is the first step of opening the MS Word? What is the first step? Yes, students, first of all, we would be going to MS Word, isn't it? First of all, we go to Start button, where there is an option of MS Word 2010. We would be clicking on it, and we would be receiving the fresh document where we have to apply. Now, I have to write a lot of text, so I would be copy paste it from somewhere. Yes. So you can see that I have copy paste this text so that we won't be wasting time in writing. Okay, so it is just a random text I have picked from some book. Okay, and this is also about the knowledge about the columns. Columns are used in many types of documents, but they are mostly common in newspaper magazine, which we already did. Now let us learn how we can apply the page column command on this. Okay, first of all, what we're gonna do is, because we know that we have to apply this command on this text, we would be selecting the entire text first. Okay, we would be going to page layout. Now where the column option is, which we were watching on the picture earlier, where are you finding that? Yes, try to find it. Yes, you have find it at the right place. That is here, a column option. If you would be keeping the cursor, they are explaining split text into 2 or more columns. Okay, they itself explain you much. And while clicking on it, we have received the same kind of image which we were observing in the previous one. That is 1, 2, 3, left and right. Let us now practice for this. First of all, for the first one, it is 1 itself. So we don't need to use this command for now. If we have used these other commands like 2, 3, left, right, then only we have to apply the 1. Otherwise, it is by default. Now you have to tell me what you are noticing, okay? I'll be performing and asking it from you later. Yes, what you have noticed? Yes, I have clicked on columns. I have selected the 2 option. What outcome I received? The text has been divided into 2 columns. Haven't you noticed that? 2 columns, okay? This is what the function of 2 option in column box, okay? Let us try for, I'm doing undo for the last text so that you can realize the commands functioning of other commands also. Now I'll be going to command columns. Then what are you noticing now? Haven't you noticed the 3 columns now? This is what the column 3 option says. Okay, so it was quite easy, and also we can divide them in the section. If I show you here with the on the magazine or on the newspaper as well, you can see that haven't we received this same kind of result the way you are watching on the screen, isn't it? So this is what the real life use of column is. Okay, so see, and in the magazine also you can see that it is looking quite similar to that, isn't it? So this is how we can divide the columns into 3 sections. Okay, so yes, so if you have understood the use of this command, so excellent friends, you have given the right answers. Now let us try for left and right also. Now what is the change here? What you can notice, the left hand side is quite smaller from the right hand side. Should I give you example for this as well? Now here you can see that this column is having larger area than the other ones. Like here, let me give you example for the left hand side and right hand side. So this is the idea for left command. Now let us try the right one. What about this now? The right side is little bit smaller than the left one. So this is a kind of pattern, and we can say that interesting way of writing some article or paragraphs, so that making that text very creative the way they are have shown on this. Okay, so they have used this portion and they have inserted picture over here so that they audience people can easily understand that this entire thing is written for this guy. Okay, so this is what the use of page column in real life. Okay, so it was quite interesting, students. Now we have used all the commands, and now we are able to see that. Let us see more commands. Let us explore more. Now you can see that we can also change the size. Let us try that as well. Yes, you can see that the right text is quite larger now and the left side is again becoming smaller than the right one. Let us try other as well, more columns. Now it would be about the spacing. The way I have shown you how much space we have to give, like the area between these two. Okay, between these two text, how much area we have to leave in between it. Okay, sometimes we feel like we should give the space of one only, and sometimes we feel like we should give the larger space. So this is what the function of this more column is. Okay, so you can explore all this and have fun. Okay, so you can try all of these and enjoy how we can use these commands. Go to more columns option and try to change their size, width, size, spacing, apply to all this and enjoy it. Okay, so create these kind of documents and you would love to do that. Now let us conclude. Now while crossing it, now I don't want to save this, but if you want to save this, you have to go to save, and the rest procedure, you know that going to save, then the file would be appear in front of you, isn't it? So saving option is quite now you are aware about this. Okay, so don't worry about that, you can do it easily. So now today we have learned about the page column. First of all, what is page column? That was the column with the help of which we can divide the sections into many types, like 1, 2, and 3, and left and right. Then we learned how we can insert the column option, where this option is, and what are the steps of adding the column. Okay, so this is what we have done in today's class. So now, what do you mean by page column? Now you have to explain in your own words. I'm giving you second. You can write on your notebook as well, or you can speak and evaluate yourself that what you have understood about page column. Yes, I have explained about page column just now only. Now you can explain it. I'm giving you a few seconds to think about it. Yes. So meanwhile, you can pause the video and continue. So when you would be writing on your notebook, you can continue it. So what are the steps of inserting column in MS Word file? What are the steps? Again, you would be explaining it. Now I'll be waiting you all to write in the comment box. You have to write now only after watching this lesson, and you have to write in comment box whatever you have understood about page column and what were the steps of inserting column in MS Word. You would be writing it and I'll be checking on it. Okay, so that's good, students. If you all have that understood it, what there is no hard and fast rule. There is nothing wrong and right. You would be writing and I'll be checking it. Okay, so this is a homework in front of you. You would be writing the use of envelope, use of these two, and then you would be writing the article and using these commands. Okay, so this is what for today's topic is. So thank you so much, students, for giving the attention. Thank you.